Hello? 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 I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I know. So, am I online now? Can you see me now? Please say something if you see me online. Okay. My voice is clear enough. If my voice is clear enough, just tell me. And so today, since there's going to be just my friends Jay and Cream, so it won't be too much talking, I guess. Well, Cream has asked me to advise him how to draw. Oh, it's quiet? Okay. Is this better? Can you hear me better now? Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this better? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, I'm back. I just tried Park the jack. So, is this better? One, two. Okay, so again, hello, good morning or afternoon. I'm not really sure what time is it, but in Thailand it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I guess it can be morning, yeah, I guess. Okay, let's start with how to draw. Well, how to draw is a really big question. I'm not really sure what should I advise or suggest, but first I think you should start with some face. Well, good evening, Jay. Maybe you should start with some face, or the first thing you should know that what kind of art do you want to draw? Yeah, like what style of the art you want. Like some moe, some chibi, or some sexy. That's totally depend on you. And then you need to use those art which you prefer to be as your reference. So when I was young, I like watching the Dragon Ball. So you can see that I enjoy drawing muscle and buggy. And then when I become a little older, I read some comic called Aiden Boy, and so my art has become something else, like combination. Okay, I'm calming down. Okay. We have your own left, for example, like Dragon Ball, like okay. And I'm waiting for Crimson. I'm not really sure why he said that I should be calm down, so I don't really know what should I do. Okay, so when you already have your own reference, blend it together, put it in the blender, and become you. So first step to drawing, know what you like, know your reference, know your taste. Okay. I still have some reference for the male, but most of them are yaoi silly, yaoi manga, so but I can't really remember the name, so I didn't tell you. Okay. Render machine, then the okay. Now let's start with Let's start with the importance of the art, the line art. So let's start with this. Let's with this one. I'm going to draw the same head with different thick of line. Okay, I'm sorry. Just, I should use another layer to prevent any mistake. Oh, also when you're drawing, if you draw it in the computer, it will be better if you can mirror. I'm not really sure what kind this thing. Flip horizontal. If you can flip the horizontal, like this, it will help you to avoiding the wrong anatomy. Hello, Brittany. So if you draw the eyes like a little bit to I don't know this much. Okay, let's try this. By flipping the picture, you will feel and you will know that you have to move it or not. Try using flip the horizontal to check your anatomy. It will help. See, you might feel that this eye is a little bit to this way, so you can move it. Okay, this is just a sketch, and next I'm going to do the line art with too thick of the line. Okay, the first one is going to be thick. Okay, let's try with the thick one first, and we will compare the feeling from those. I'm drawing on the pad. I'm using Intuos 4 or 5. I'm not really sure. I just bought it, but I think there's some bug on my pad, but I really can't prove it. Sometimes it's just not working. So the store just suggests me that I should try restart my PC, and I can't use it along with my, what is this thing? What is this thing? The thing that you draw on it, the screen. I can't remember its name. Cintiq. Yeah, Cintiq. Actually, I want to draw on the screen, but my eye feel a little bit sore when I draw it on the screen. I'm not really sure why. Oh, you have? I think it because the different size of my Cintiq and my monitor. When I have to switch my eye between my Cintiq and my monitor to read the message, it kind of have to refocus. My eye have to refocus itself, and it make me confused. Oh, 24? I have like 13 inch. Well, if my eyes are in a better condition, I might prefer Cintiq, but I can't really enjoy with it like now because it's a little bit too small for me. Okay, so as you can see, actually the head, the back of the head is kind of in here, so we should cut this out and make it like this. Anyway, the most important thing in drawing is you have to know how to control your hand. I actually familiar with the pad because I have used it for a long time. And I don't have to worry about any dead pixel. I know that this might not like teaching anyway, but I just want to show you the difference in the size of the line. So I kind of skip those any trick or anything that I should be telling. I'm not really sure what should I be telling, but I want to show you something else first. The chibi, I think chibi is good for practice. For practice, yes, like for anatomy, it kind of show you the overall of the body, and it's faster. I draw a lot of chibi when I have to practice on coloring, like a lot. this look a little bit too fat for me. I think this is a little bit fat. I know that you're not talking about Chibi Studio. I mean the Chibi. I draw a lot of Chibi. This might not look as thick as I thought it might be, but it can be thicker. I think let's flip it. Really sharpy this one. I'm not really sure why it's sharpy, but okay. So let's say that this one is a slim line. Let's just pretend that and see if we add the thickness in it. And we will compare the feeling between the thin line and the thick line. Mostly I see the thick line in the art that used for the muscle and the chubby. I'm not really sure why either, but I think it makes you feel a little bit stronger. Oh, also please ask if you have anything you don't understand, and what did you mean by narrow? So for face you normally do narrow. What do you mean by that? Pointy. What is pointy? Pointy. I'm really sorry. I don't really understand. Maybe you can try explaining to me behind. Pointy. pointed, narrow. So anyway, I think you can feel the difference between these two. The stronger the line is the stronger you can feel in it. However, I'm not really sure about this. It's totally what I think, but I think that most of the CG I saw mostly use the thin line. Oh, you mean using the narrow line for coloring or something? I'm really sorry, Cream. Can you explain it to me in Discord? Also, this one can be thinner for the line, and if you do it thinner when coloring, I think it's going to be really anime-like. However, you will see some thick line in the action if it doesn't use the 3D model. Okay, triangular. Okay, when I draw the face, do I normally do triangular? So one thing you have to know is I don't actually went to art school, so when I draw, mostly it use my own experience. However, I'm not really sure if this triangular or not, but when I start drawing something, I think for those who has already commissioned me before, when I send you the sketch, you will get something like this, like right? So you will get this really awesome stick man and you have to choose and use your really wide opening imagination looking at this pose and try to figure out what will it be. Will my art really come as I want from this sticky? Okay, let's try one of it. Okay, let's try one of it. Let's use, okay, hold on. Let's use this one. Oh, this is not good. Okay, maybe this one. Let's do this one. So before this, Jeremy has asked me, how do I feel about GB? When I was young, I tried practicing myself by drawing from this stickman into advanced stickman. Okay, hold on. Advanced stickman is something like this. Hold on. let's say this one is this. Okay. Okay. And from this advanced statement become a chibi. Alright, and after this chibi, this is chibi for me because the size of the head and is bigger than the body, like a lot. This one turned into the final work as you see, with the normal side head and something like this. So how do I feel about GB? I think that is important for practicing, and we shouldn't just look away at it because it helps. It really helps. Anyway, let's go back to the triangle. I am not really sure what triangle mean in this, but if you mean like when I drawing down this chin, well, it can be looked that way, but mostly I use the circle before and then I just add down the chin. Is that what you asking? Please tell me if no I mean Cream. I'm not really sure if this is the answer you want or not. So if Cream really want to try drawing or practice it, my suggest for everyone I have suggested before for Thai, my Thai friend, is try practicing on controlling your line, something like this. Something like this. You should do this line, this one, like really a lot, like 200 line per day. Controlling doing this is for yourself, and you should also know which way of your line is the most easy, the most easiest move, because you should draw the way that is comfortable with your stride. For example, like as you can see, when I draw, I mostly draw something like this, but I rarely, hold on, I'm going to point this home. This is what this angle, this moving down this way is my comfortable line, but I'm not really good at controlling this way. Drawing this is not good for me, so I avoid using this direction. And if I have to draw something like this, I would still doing this angle for me, because it's easier. It's my I know that my hand can draw this way better than trying to draw this way, okay? And this way, this angle is not what I'm really good at, so I don't draw it. So I try to use the line art that going down, because I'm really good at it. So how would you know if you are good or not? In which angle? It's really easy to check on that. So what you have to do is try drawing this as fastest as you can, like 20 line of it, and then switch to the other angle, to the other direction, like this. So what's the difference between these 4 angles, 4 directions? You can see the slim of the edge, this, between this, and this. So the worst one is the thickest. See, this is the thickest. This is the not the second, the first runner up for the thickest. Okay, anyway, so the one that I'm comfortable with is the thin and the narrow. That's if you can find the direction that you can feel is really comfortable for you, and the line is so smooth for the start of the line and the ending of the line, that's your comfortable direction, and you should use it in drawing. Okay, it might not be the same direction like I am. Maybe you really good at this one, or maybe this one, so don't worry, just be cool to yourself, know what you can do, and practice. Okay. Actually, from my reference for drawing, there's some trick for the line art, which is this thing, this limb. I'm not really sure what is this. So in each comic, each manga, they have each manga, each artist, they have their own kind of black and white shadowing before coloring or skin tone. I haven't used black and white for a while, so it might not be as good as I expect. Anything else? I'm not really sure what should I teach or suggest. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm trying my best here. This really sharpie. It's probably because this. If I reduce this, maybe less sharpie. Still sharpie. Just like my face. I'm so fat. Again, if you drawing in PC or iPad or anything, use different layers. So if you cross it, even affect anything. Okay. What about bike? What do you mean about bike? I can like the bike. If you ask me, yes. I can like to bicycle. I mean, I can like a bicycle. Actually, I learned how to ride a horse too, but I fell from it and I kind of scared of it. I think it's called something like pose. What is that thing? Pose. I forgot the foot again. PSD, pros. Well, if you ask me, if I can draw a bike, yes, I can. However, I'm going to need a reference because I don't really know about is details. Detail is something that's really important for the picture. If you ask me if I have to draw a bicycle right now, just right now, this is what I have in my mind. Okay, so let's say if I have to draw it from my imagination, this is going to be the I don't even know what to call it. Okay, and this one, and probably this one. This is the wheel. I know this one is the wheel, and what about this? I don't really know. there's something for people to sit on it. I don't even have a bike. Something like this and something like this. And another wheel. Yeah, another wheel. And then so we have the wheel now, and something around this, and here, and something about engine. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's try drawing it from my imagination. A hand. Yeah, I think we need a hand. Bun. Okay. Okay, I'm not really sure what should it be. Okay, so I think between this is going to need something that tell you the speed. Yeah, and oh that thing that help you look back. Do we need it too? I guess so. It is a prank. Oh yeah, I think we need something for brake. Wow, I don't really know. Okay, maybe this and this. I can just make it a bicycle. This is so hard. I don't really know what this looks like. Okay, this one should have something for the wheel to control the wheel. Okay. The wheel is supposed to be something like circular. Okay, and this. Bun. I can't really draw a circle thing. Okay, and that should be something around here and something coming out of it. Wait, let me think in my image. It should be something like this. Was it? I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's try something like this and this, and oh, it should be something like a spring here. Okay. Is this a good thing for a bicycle? This is a little bit too dangerous. What should we do about this one? It look quite dangerous to have. Maybe we need it like this. Some people's going to die from a bike. This is a killing machine. This is not a bike. Yeah, let's just adding some horn in it, and it's mine. Okay, and another spring around here. Yeah, let's use a lot of spring. Anyway, if you have a left lane and you can draw, then yes, you can draw, trust me. This one should be controlling the front wheel, right? So it should be sticking to them. Okay, wheel for a really bad load, and something for the engine, probably like this. I don't even have a driving license. What is that? What is that? Oh, anyway, if there's zombie, I think my house is quite a safe zone because we have a really strong fence blocking by trees. Something around here as the engine. Something that I messed up for the engine. And some cool for back resting, and a flag. Awesome. How do you wait? I don't really know about the back wheel at all. Try thinking about the back wheel. This is really not a good bike. I'm probably not going to ride a bike, probably a bicycle. I don't want to make what is that thing that come out of the, yeah, I need that thing, this thing, the smoke. I don't want to make any smoke to the earth. Wait, I'm so confused myself. Where should this thing be? Maybe this one? Maybe around here? Wait, I'm so confused. Let's try. I think it's here. Okay, so anyway, back to the drawing. I think you should try practicing on the line art first. Try doing this and find your skillful direction. Find your direction, which direction you're good at, and drawing this line at least 200 a day. Do it. Yep, that's my suggestion. And then maybe, just maybe, if you really rushing on yourself, you can try drawing this triangle, like another 100 for a day. Try controlling it, make it come out as you want, not just, yeah, not just this, no. Try to make it as smooth as you can. Try to make a feeling that you really want it to come out good, controlling your hand. okay? And also, don't forget that the most important thing is know your reference. What your mangaka that you like, who is your mangaka, and what manga you like. Look at the line art, which line is thicker, which one is thin. Study them. Like the one that I study, actually, let's see. Oh, where did it go? Never mind. Okay. So the one that I have studied on, the unique, the one I have studied on actually has thin line, but they will strong some of the line art. For example, like this thing. This, and sometimes they just coloring the back, and here they use the thicker line on the above layer, like the clothes is above the hair, so it's going to be thicker than the hair, and if the hair is above the cloth, those line will be a little bit thicker than the cloth, so you can tell which one is above each other, which one is lower, and which one is above. Okay, try study the manga you like. Okay, you can have a lot of manga that you like, but look, I like Dragon Ball, I like Ogre, I like Vampire Knight, I like Baki, and I still can use it as my reference. So I don't think that too many manga that you like can be an excuse. Okay, try study them. Choose at least 4 of them that you like the most. There must be some combination in those art that make you feel really passionate about it. Okay? Any question? Okay, since there's no question else, what about intros? Well, well, I think, like I told you, if you have a reference, it's going to be easier for you to draw. Right now, if you want to start drawing, my suggestion is to practice your hand first, practice your line, controlling your line before that. Then if you can control it, anything is easier. What is that wax stick? What is wax stick? You know? Yes, practice. Do the practice first. I don't really know what is vastic. Is that some kind of bot? It's fish checking. Fish checking, you know? So anyway, like I told you, tomorrow is 9th December. It's Monster Launcher time! Lucky Gamer is back! Lucky Gamer is going to play the Monster Launcher! So anyway, I think I can finish the live now, and thank you for supporting my monologue. Who I'm going to play first tomorrow? Well, I want to play Pixie. I want to look for a Pixie. Okay, so yes, she's my waifu. You got it right. She's my waifu. So anyway, again, thank you for your moral support, and let's see you again maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure. I'm going to be online on the Discord. However, about the live streaming, I'm not really sure about that. They said that you can just searching for the song in the game, which my friend has told me that they have already input like 300,000 of music in the game for you to search for it. But however, it seems like the song is quite limited. Like they have allowed people to input the song name already, and they won't open for that anymore. So you might not find any new song that has been released since last year, something like that. Honestly, if you ask me, I think it would be quite funnier if we can try to generate the monster by using the scan code, like scan bar, QR code, something like that. it will be much more exciting to find your monster that way, but I don't know. Just imagine if you have searched for a Christmas song and that one gives you like a phoenix and people know about it, so they're going to have the same phoenix just like yours. That might not be as funny as it should be. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, so anyway, I really thank you, Jay, Cream, for watching this pointlessly teaching how to draw. It's really supporting my moral, and see you again later. Good night for now.